Hi, I'm Chris and welcome to the Game Changer series. In this series we look at tools that change and improve the way that you work. So in this episode we're going to look at this, the Gorilla Gripper, which will help you carry sheet material. Now if you're anything like me and you think, well, I carry sheet material every day, what about if you've got to carry it a long distance up through somebody's house, for example? Or what if you've got to carry a lot of sheets all day? It can get a bit tiring, can't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to get this out of the box and we're going to walk a marathon with it and see how we get on. No, of course not. But we are going to go for a walk, carrying a sheet of MDF or plywood, whatever I've got in stock, 18mm. So if you want to come over to the workbench with me, we'll open this up and take a look. Right, so let's see what's inside. Not much. Just the gripper itself, which feels very well made. Let's grab a piece of material and see how this works. Okay, so here's our piece of 18mm MDF. And it obviously needs to fit in this gap here. And then as you lift the handle, it clamps to the MDF. Obviously, I need something heavier to lift it, so I'll support it the other side. So it lifts it up like so. So first impressions, obviously I haven't lifted anything large with it, but it's a solid metal construction. It feels like steel. It could be aluminium, it does feel quite heavy though. Yeah, it feels robust. So we're going to give this a try. Okay, so I'm not as fit as I thought I was. But did it help? Definitely. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to walk any of that distance carrying it with my bare hands. So I can safely say that it is a vast improvement to have that. Right, let's get back to the workshop and debrief about it. So just a quick thing to point out here is the thickness of the material that you can carry looks to be about, I'd say the maximum is about 25mm. You can't go bigger than that because the angle won't be right here. It'd be sticking too far out that way. So you're looking at sort of 25. So it's really designed for sheet material. I mean, you wouldn't carry a long batten, for example, or a long piece of steel with this, just sort of sheet goods. So what's the overall verdict then? I think this is about $22.99, which if it saves your back is a bargain. Now, before I was quite skeptical, you know, £22 for something that, you know, I can lift plywood anyway. But as I said earlier in the video, if you're going to be carrying sheet material for quite long distances or for quite a long time, or you have back problems, you know, you're getting achy backs, for example, or you just can't lift anymore. Maybe, you know, you're getting a bit older and it's getting a bit too much for you. This really is worth getting. I can assure you that. I am very, very impressed. Now, I do go to a chiropractor myself for back problems. So I'm always lifting sheet material. I work alone most of the time and I've got a long way to carry it. So I'm definitely going to be using this. You know, when I bought it, I thought I'll give it a go. I've seen videos on it, but it's one of those things, it looks like a gimmick, but no, I'm very impressed. So $22.99, I've put a link in the description for an Amazon link. So if you want to go down there and order one, then that'd be brilliant because it's definitely worth it. So I hope you join me next time on the Game Changer series when we look at the next tool that changes and improves the way that you work. So thank you for watching.